Welcome. My name is Thomas LEDFORD, aka Type Video, a tip concerning the different business ideas that you're going to hear about that you can start in 2021, which you might already heard in 2020. They basically going to be the same things, going to be a different variation thereof when it comes to starting a business and making extra income. The strategy and the mindset behind those things must be rooted and grounded in something, in my opinion, you're already familiar with. You already have something within you that's going to allow you to go out and take one of those ideas and implement it, get started, and to start generating some income. But one of the things they don't tell you about in depth is they'll tell you go do your own research, which is fine. You want to do that, but at the same time, you got to go deeper than just doing research. After you've done your research, you got to ask yourself the $1 million question: can I still, after doing my own research, take the information, implement it, and start my own business with it? If the answer is no, then the next logical steps is to find someone who has a program already in place that's designed to help you start whatever business you're looking to start. Because if you've done your own research and you know what it's going to take to start the business and get it up and running, but you can't be the one that's going to implement all those things uh, going forward, then you still stuck at a loss. And so that's one of the biggest things about information and knowledge is that you're going to get a whole lot of free information online. But the bottom line is if you can't take the free information that's given, implement it, start a business with it, start making money from it, start being successful with it, then the missing link is you need help. You need a mentor, you need a coach, you need someone who's already in the marketplace, who already has some type of success, if it's nothing else but knowing how to set up and start a business and start to generate some type of income from it that can help you is what you're looking to do. Because see, with my mentorship and coaching program, I specialize and work with people who look to start their own tax preparation business. But if you can go take the free knowledge and start your own tax preparation business on your own like I did 19 years ago, I'm not mad at you. Go for it. But my mentorship and coaching program is designed for people who know they can't do that because without me, you trying to go figure out on your own how to set up your own tax preparation business, how to get the knowledge and skills go along with providing that service. Uh, if that's something that you're not comfortable with, confident in, and sure about making that happen for yourself, then the most logical choice would be looking into mentorship and coaching as an option to help you get started. And so that's my tip for today is that if you're going to utilize the free information that's out here when it comes to different ideas on how to start your own business, the different niches that they say that's hot, that's going on right now, and you picking the hottest niche and all those great things sound good. They sound eye-catching to the ear because you knew, you don't know anything, you don't have a clue on what it's going to take, but you're at a point where you're looking to do something that's going to enhance your overall financial lifestyle. I get it. But the bottom line is if you can't take the free information and make it rain for yourself, make it happen for yourself, then the next logical choice for you is to connect with someone who you can trust. They're going to be there for you, that's going to help you to get started in the right way every time. And that's what you want to do. Because, see, what I know from being in business for over 19 years is that a lot of people don't have the initiative or the mindset to take the information that I came across over 19 years ago to get started with, to start my own business with, to make it happen for myself. Do that. So if you're not one of those people who naturally are the one that's going to go implement and take the information and make it work, then the next logical choice would be and should be is to go do your research online. Find one of these people who have a mentorship or coaching program that's designed to help you get started, that's designed to help you build a profitable, sustainable, long-term business for yourself. If that's what you're looking for, then you want to search for one of those men and women who can make it rain, who can bring that to a reality for you by you assisting by their assisting you with the help you need to get started. So that's what I suggest as a tip for the day to do when it comes to the different business ideas you're gonna hear about when it comes to getting started. And so I'm gonna look over to a couple of them that I've heard from recently that you can use on how to make extra income. One of the tips, one of the ideas was online course. The problem with online course is you still need to know how to set up an online course. Because no matter how knowledge and skillful and great you are at whatever you may already know and have within you, you still missing the knowledge and skills needed to God make it happen. Even with the research that you need to be doing anyway, you still gonna be at a loss on how to bring that together. So if you're the one that's gonna be still at a loss after doing all your research on how to bring that together, then you still got to go out and find someone that you know, like, and trust, that you feel comfortable with, that you believe can help you make that happen. And that's the missing piece that a lot of people don't even talk about in depth, and some don't even talk about it at all. They give you these great ideas to start a business that's going to generate extra income, but after you've still done your research on that, can you make it happen on your own? And if you know you can't, then the next logical step is to go back out and do some more research. Go to YouTube or go to Google and check out some YouTube videos on some people who are advertising courses that they have already done, or advertise a program that they already have in place to help you to start your own online course, or to help you to write your own ebook. Whatever that thing is that you're trying to do that's going to generate income, that's supposed to be a business and a great idea, and you don't know how to do it, then you got to go out and still do your research to find out who you can trust that's going to help you make that happen. So another idea would be uh, Airbnb, you know what I'm saying, become a notary, website designer, ebooks, social media manager. They have all these great ideas to help you make extra income or make money or be a business. But the bottom line is, out of those different ideas, which one do you think you can take and make happen for yourself and be successful with it based on what you already know? If it's something on the list that I mentioned that you don't know nothing about when it comes to these ideas I just shared, then you got to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what is it I have within me already that I can possibly take and generate some income from? Do I have a story where I successfully got my life on track through the help of some resources and some people that I can put an ebook together from and sell and make money from, or put together a course to sell and make money from, or put together a one-on-one coaching program to help someone else who's struggling in that same area that I was, that I've now been set free from? Can I take that information and put it together in such a way that's going to allow me to make money? Because see, that's still going to be the missing piece. Once you do your research, and even with the information I'm giving you on taking what's already in you and manifesting a business with that, you still need to know how to make that happen. Because 9 out of 10, you don't. So if I tell you, hey, you are IT guy, you specialize in software, you decent with uh, other things concerning IT, and you want to get more business for yourself, you got to ask yourself what strategies you're going to use to make that happen. You know, the most common, simple strategies we all use is business cards, flyers, postcards. Those are the simple, basic marketing strategies we've all been given out the gate forever. We're in a whole new millennium, a whole new world, online, internet marketing, cyberspace. Make it happen for you, make it rain for you, opportunities. So what I've been able to do through help from a mentor is to take the skills and knowledge that I already had with my brick and mortar business to generate income from it, and leverage the internet to now pick up a secondary set of revenue from online strategies that I didn't previously have. And so those are one of the biggest hurdles that's happening right now with people who got caught up in the pandemic situation, who had brick and mortar businesses, who couldn't still stay in front of their clientele and still service to them and still make the revenue they was used to making, was the missing link. It was that, as an example, my favorite restaurant around the corner, once this pandemic hit, things got worse. They had orders from the city, the state, the government, whoever, on protocols they had to implement. They were able to still service their clientele. They started out, and they still do, where you come meet them at the store, you get your order, you pay for it. They turned it around now to use 98% online ordering only, which is more convenient for them and you when it comes to placing an order, and they was able to stay in business because of that. And so if you got a brick and mortar business where you couldn't still service your clientele and make the type of income you used to making, more likely one or two things happened. You went out of business altogether, or you're almost about to. So that was one of the missing links for people who couldn't make the transition over to still doing business online or put together a marketing strategy where they could start to do business online who had a pre-existing brick and mortar business in the first place. So when it comes to the tip of the day, which is you going out and take one of these ideas that they're gonna hit you over the head with on how to generate extra income for yourself, or pick what's the hottest niche that you're gonna go out and make extra money for yourself. After you still done all your research, you still have to now ask yourself, can I make that happen on my own? If the answer in your heart is no, the next logical choice is, what do I do now? Well, if you truly want to make extra income, if you truly want to make a business work for yourself and make it come to life for yourself, then the next logical choice will be finding someone who can assist you with making that happen. That's going to be the next logical choice and answer for yourself if you truly want to generate extra income through a business model or through a whatever strategy you choose to use. The next step is, if I know I can't do it on my own, I need to go get help. So that's the tip for the day when it comes to having a business and getting all this information on great business ideas, great niches, and going out here and do your own research is fine. But after you've done your research, can you be the one to take that information from the research, bring it to life, make it happen, and get started? If you're not the one who can do that after doing all this great research, then the next logical choice for you should be finding someone who can assist you with making that happen. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you click the bell for notification every time I go live, I upload a video, you'll be notified. Please join my email list. So that's the easiest and cheapest way to be updated on what's happening in the industry with tax preparation and taxation. Because with all the things going on due to the pandemic, when it came to the money that was given out to people who got it, it's definitely going to show up on the tax return, where it's going to make a difference in the type of refund you get for 2021 year for the 2020 tax return that we're about to embark on in January. So if you want to know how that's going to affect you, you need to be on my list or someone's list who's going to keep you updated on what that looks like and what that's going to mean to you. So when it's all said and done, be prosperous, be healthy, be safe, and I'll see you in my next video.